Okay, hello everyone. Good day and welcome to EssyTech. This video is going to be a walkthrough on how we can be able to create the custom voice agents that are going to use to build in build 2 of our lead qualification workflow. We're going to use a site or a service called Vapi. Vapi is the voice agent service that helps us to create agents for voice calls or anything related to calls, depending on what you need it to do. So go to Vapi.ai and sign up if you have an account. I have an account, so I'll just go to click on open dashboard, which will take me to this part here. So this is Vapi. Vapi is the dashboard for Vapi. You're going to create an agent that will talk to our leads who are basically qualified per our initial assumption that if they have an amount of $10,000 or more, they are qualified for the proposal. But we want to know more data about our lead, like what the lead is actually facing, what is their bottleneck that they want to reduce or lower their cost. So I'm going to go to, first of all, we need to know how we're going to get our summary data and how we're going to mark how the conversation went. We have something called a structured outputs over here, which defines the outputs that we want to mark after the conversation. So we have the call summary and the success evaluation, that's either pass or fail. You can create a new one over here. I'm going to create structured outputs, selecting the one you want, for example, maybe call summary, giving it a purpose or a prompt that will know what to do. In this case, the one on the call summary here, I have a prompt here that's called description that has an expert, note taker, and strategist. You'll be given the call summary transcript of sales discovery call. Summarize this in 2 to 3 sentences, highlighting the lead's pain points, goals, and interests. Right. So that's how I'm going to do. And for the success evaluation, is just either pass or fail. Give yes if the call is successful or false. Right. We're now going to create our AI agents by going to assistants here. Then click on create assistants. Let's name it Essy AI. Right, Essy AI. Then make a blank template so you start from scratch. So click on create assistants here. Okay, so the assistant has to get a model and a provider. You have multiple providers like OpenAI, DeepSeek, XAI, Mistral, Anthropic. Then you also have the model. The models have different specs. Some are cheap, some are fast, some are balanced. So you're going to look for the cheapest and the fastest, which is the ChatGPT 4.40 mini cluster, which has 390 milliseconds and $0.01. Right. You have other ones like the 5 nano, we have the mini, which are increasing in prices. So we're going to look at the fastest, so you can get a faster response time when you are talking to the AI. Then you need to choose assistant mode first. That's going to be the assistant make the call. You have two formats, that's either the outbound or inbound. Outbound is the assistant the one who initiate the call, but inbound, the assistant is just to receive and then receive calls and give maybe an answer or a solution to the customer who is facing the problem. But this one you want to initiate the call. We're going to use the assistant pick first. Then first message, which is the message that the AI would say when we start the call. I'm going to paste it over here. I'll create a document that has all this from so you can have access to it when you want to try it out. So now Essy AI, so Essy AI, then good time. Then we're going to also add the prompt. This is what will make the AI know what to say, how to pivot conversations, and how to answer questions. Right, so I'll paste a long prompt here for that AI to know. Okay, so let's paste it over here. So you have sessions like the identity, what's the AI, where's it coming from, what is the role. Then we now have the goal. We're going to pitch Essy AI services to the customer who is a potential lead, right? Then you want to get a clear yes or no answer. That's our major aim, to know the customer wants the service or not. Then we need the tone and behavior. This also set up the tone that the AI should portray. So if you want to be knowledgeable, a friendly, and have a warm, confident tone. And ask one question at a time. Show genuine curiosity. Then the workflow, the conversation flow, sorry, in the introduction, the purpose of the or then ask one two simple discovery questions like what sort of processes are you looking to automate? Then proposal pivots. Do you want to pivot to where you want to get the customer to accept the proposal or not? If they ask about the price, you go and say depends on our needs and system. The proposal will break down everything. So we send it over. If they say yes, then you send over the proposal. If they say no, then you say, oh, fine. Thanks for reaching out. Wishing you all the best. Then you now have to also select, you can add files if you want to, but this one will increase the latency because the AI has to go and look at the file and come back. If you can be able to have everything in your prompts, just add it over here. So you reduce the time for latency. You can also add a voice configuration where you can add a custom voice, but use the normal one, Elios from Vapi. I have some from here, Dan, Zach. So I have some from other ones, AI, Azure, Minimas. They're all here, so you can choose them as you want. Then you can also add the output. So how do you want the AI to respond after the call? Or what do you want to get from the call after the is ended? What is strategic output? And now add an output. So you can go here and select our what's call summary here. And you now add what AI to it. Click on save. You can now go and also add AI to the ones I already created here. And click on save. And these two will now have our AI, our summaries and our evolution after the poll. We go back here, then we can, I think, go back, everything goes back. So sorry for that. I have to, so it's a good time to know that you create your prompts first before you come back to the go back, otherwise you lose your prompts. Okay. So then this one, now copy the other one first. Okay. Okay. So I copy it back here. Now change it to SE AI. Yeah. Then go to SE AI here. Okay, so now we can now go and then click on what? Publish. You publish your assistant. When you publish it, it will give us a overview of what you have changed and our outputs you have configured. It at least requires 5, but we just use 2 for demo purposes. Click on next. Then you can now skip the scorecard part. Click on publish. And you can now publish the AI assistant. Okay, so we are going to test out the AI assistant. Let's see how it responds to the call.
Hey, it's Ernest from EssyTech. Is now a good time to talk about your business needs?
Yes, it's a good time.
Awesome, thanks. So I'm following up on the form you submitted. We build custom AI agents and automations for companies like yours, anything from customer-facing bots to internal workflow optimization. I'd love to understand a bit more about what led you to reach out. What sort of processes or tasks are you looking to automate?
Okay, so I always send custom emails to my users who log into my site first. That's a learning app, but I've gotten a very high hike in new users, which is taking my time in sending the custom emails. So I want an automation that can be able to send the personalized custom emails to users based on their data when they logged into my site.
Ah, got it. That sounds like a super exciting challenge. With the spike in growth you're seeing, it makes total sense that manual emails wouldn't be sustainable long term. So you're looking for an automation that can take user data, like maybe their name, login time, activity on the app, and craft personalized emails automatically, right? Are there any other bottlenecks or manual tasks you've been running into with like, the growth of your app? Or is this the main focus right now?
This is the main focus right now.
Got it. Thanks for sharing that. Well, it sounds like there's a pretty clear opportunity to save you time and keep that personalization going with the right automation setup. Would it be helpful if I sent over a quick proposal showing how we could support that goal for you?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Perfect. I'll send that to the email we have on file. Thanks again for chatting with me. And if you have any questions after looking it over, just let me know. Have a great day.
All right, same to you. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Okay, so you can see how the agent is able to respond to our questions very well, and how it can give us our summary and our logs. So this is how we're going to integrate it into our Airtable and our make.com so that we can have a seamless interaction with the call up to when we get the response from the potential lead. Yeah, so that's all for this video. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and kindly subscribe if you haven't. Bye.